What is going on, guys? It is Big Fat Ghost Gaming here again with some more Ocarina of Time. Last episode, we started our journey as an adult. LOL. Because this game is kind of, kind of about that, honestly. Deep shit if we really want to get analytical and plot synopsis. This game is very much about growing up. Which is why it's partly why it's a masterpiece. But let's not get into that right now. We're going to be talking about basically the fact that we're at the Forest Temple, which is easily one of the best dungeons in Zelda history. And I think a lot of people would agree with me on that in terms of aesthetic, in terms of music, in terms of presentation. Everything is firing on all cylinders here, and I think everyone knows that. So let's get it going. Come out here. Let's get through here. We got big ass Deku Babas here. And I just want to take a moment to look around here because this is like the reason I love this place. Is like you come out here and you have these courtyards, and you know this is just like sitting in the middle of the forest. It's such a cool aesthetic in my opinion. Because like there's no like reason. It's just a mystery of why this place is here. Honestly, it's just cool. And obviously, it served some purpose in the past, but, you know, obviously now it's been tainted and corrupted by bad Goonies, so we gotta do something about it. This Skulltula is always pretty difficult to dodge. Yeah, here we go, we got it though. Of course you want to dodge that guy. We're gonna come up in here. Bubbles here, you're gonna want to hit with your shield. Another classic Zelda enemy right there. I love how they kind of start implementing a lot of classic enemies as soon as you turn to an adult. And here we go, we have the map here. So we got the map. Very nice, very nice. Dungeon map. And we're gonna take a little gander at this map here. The place is pretty big. We got our work cut out for us. Let's get going. So this drops us over here. And this is not where we want to go. See, I had a problem with that. Let's go this way. This is where we want to go. Hook shot basically can latch on to anything that you can climb on and anything wooden. Rule of thumb with the hook shot. So you're gonna want to press that switch, and of course we're gonna jump and roll. We got this little well here. Number one rule in any Japanese culture is spooky well equals secret or scary exorcist girl or treasure. I don't know. Most of the time, spooky girl. But here we go. We got another small key here. You're gonna want to rack up these 3 small keys. First thing you want to do in this dungeon. Now we're set. So this is gonna take us back over here, and we came into this room. This is the northwest corridor courtyard. Now that we've done that, we're gonna want to tackle the western portion of this dungeon. Is where we want to go now. So, first small key. Let's get it. Alright, so here we got our first real puzzle. It's not too complicated. Just a classic big block puzzle. Big bloke, big block. You know how it works. I mean, my god, Link. He has no grippage on this block. I mean, what is this guy's PR? I want to know. He's the hero of time. Well, that's what it is. So we pushed it, and basically can't push that any further. You're going to want to come around here, around the corner, and you're going to want to push it. Salt and pepper style. Very nice, very nice. So we're going to go up here. And I believe you want to come around here. And we're going to push this guy. Now that clicks into place. We're going to take a little trek back down to here. We're going to start climbing our way up. Here we go. Put that one into place, and now it's ready to be pushed. Let's go. Here we go, baby. Let's get up here. Bubbles are in the corner. Let's just get away from them. Look what we got. We got a little creepy little room here. I love this stuff though. I mean, this is so cool. You know. So we have this twisted corridor, as Navi says, and we want to come in here. We have the introduction of course, a classic enemy. We have Floor Masters. We're gonna want to dodge those guys. Alright, let's get in here. We have a Stalfos here. You do not want to fall into that hole. Holes aren't a good place to be. In fact, I'll drop you down into that chamber where we fought those two Stalfos earlier. So definitely not a good show. But of course you'll defeat this one guy. Platform drops. And we got two more buddies coming up. Oh fuck. Ooh. I gotta watch it here. Now I gotta be careful. Used up my fairy, so let's try to do this guy really quick. So the problem with these Stalfos actually is if you cannot defeat this second guy in a timely manner, the other one will regen. And I'm not doing too good here right now. If I could just do this, I think one more jump attack. Ah, wow. That kind of sucked. We're okay though. I think we're gonna be okay here. These guys are no joke though. Alright. Just in the nick of time there. Drop some nuts. Get some hearts there. Recover up from that fight. Here we go. Big chest. Let's see what we got. Of course, we have the fairy bow. Great item. Obviously, I mean, this just takes combat to a whole new level now. So we actually have the bow, and that's going to allow us to shoot arrows, if you didn't know. Alright, so we're going to want to go back in here. What you're going to want to do here is we have a little spooky laughter going on. We actually have those 4 ghosts that I didn't mention until now, actually, now that I think about it. You want to shoot these paintings. Because you want to. So we got 3 little paintings. These, of course, are the Poe sisters of the Forest Temple. We got 4 of them to fight. This is just the first one. Let me see what the name of this one is. This is Beth. I don't really know what the names of any sort of symbolism. But, yeah, there's, I believe it's Joelle, Beth, Meg, and the green one, which I'm blanking on its name. Joy or some shit. It's obviously not Joy, because they wouldn't name a ghost Joy, but the trick to these guys is you do not want to Z-target them, because they're going to be impenetrable if you Z-target them. You just want to do that, pretty much, is what you want to do. And that's going to get us, I believe, the compass. Very nice. So we're on that side. We're going to want to go back, because if you hadn't noticed, this temple is very symmetrical, and there was actually another oh, wow. Okay. That was my bad. There is another ghost. Spooky ghost. On the other side of this Stalfos chamber that we walked through before. I believe this is Joelle. And final shot. There we go. She heads down, and it's time to Battle Royale. JK, this isn't Fortnite. Wow. I just brought up Fortnite. I don't know, I actively kind of disdain that game. I don't know, it's just because I'm a fucking kind of a dick. I don't know. I mean, I guess it's fun. You know, it's a fun game, but I get my kicks from these games, you know, retro shit, and of course, as this channel grows, I'll be showcasing a lot of other games I really like, and I can tell you right now, I probably will not be playing Fortnite. Even though it probably would maybe boost my channel. Who knows? Who cares? Not interested. There we go. We're going to want to pick up this small key right here. Alright, so now I'm thinking what we want to do actually is we're going to want to head up back towards the room with the 2 puzzle blocks. Because if I remember correctly, we do have a dungeon, a new little part of this, these dungeons is we actually have, we have the master key in that ornate chest there. But we're going to want to come out here and shoot the eye, as was prophesied in the Testament. And we're going to want to go get this chest right here, baby. Very nice. We got the boss key where the boss lurks. We're gonna fall down here. Got some bubbles. Murk these guys real quick. Come on. There we go. Got that done. We're gonna come out here. And I can see this part probably being the most confusing part of this dungeon, to be completely honest. We have a giant Deku Baba here, but we got these arrows, so these ain't no problem here. And we're gonna want to come in here. We have an introduction of a new enemy here. Of course, these are Wall Masters. Oh. Of course. These are actually Floor Masters, like it says. Mix those up. So I guess they switch them. I was always thinking that that's what you want to do, because they split into 3. You're gonna want to do that real quick because those will regen and grow into their own large-sized ones. I always thought that the Floor Masters were the ones that come from the ceiling. Actually, our first magic jar right here. Give you 2 guesses of what that does. We got our first monkey. So we're golden right now. But what I was saying is, I mean, I always thought the Floor Masters were the ones that came from the ceiling, because if I remember correctly in the first Zelda, I assumed they were called Floor Masters because they're controlled from the dungeon map, right? So they're kind of like a hand coming from the ceiling. But I guess I just was wrong. So then I've already said some bullshit on this Let's Play I've watched. Emeralds are not corundum, rubies are corundum, and emeralds are beryl. Just to fix my mistake earlier. Doesn't really matter, but peeved me a little bit. So, yeah. Alright, so now we're gonna head back up here. It worked out perfectly. I want to shoot the eye switch and retwist it. Get it a little twisted up in here. Roll that good kush. Roll that good kush, that good drink. Nah, not anymore for me. I've had my fun. It's time for Zelda. LOL. So let's go. We're making good time here, guys. Let's get some of these hearts, though. We can get one of these pots. If I get a heart. Really like that. Thank you. Alright, so we were gonna walk in and we got another one of these little kind of twisted rooms. So obviously we probably know what we're gonna want to do here. So we're gonna want to come through here. We got these bubbles. Nah, not about those bubbles. We're gonna take that key and we're gonna use it right here. We're gonna come in here. We're gonna get ready to shoot this eye switch. Bullseye. And that's gonna retwist this corridor. And then we're gonna want to leave. We'll leave. We're gonna leave this place and never return. Bubbles, the green bubbles. I don't know if there's any difference between the blue bubbles. Probably not. But we're gonna come down here and we have a little bit of a little trap down here. So what you're gonna want to do, obviously, roll, roll, roll. You get to this switch. It's gonna open the door, and then you're gonna want to use your hook shot here. Actually, you really don't need to use the shot. Oh, fuck. I think this is just 5 rupees. Now it's a bundle of arrows. A faggle of arrows. Alright, here we go. Here we got the final ghost. Of course, gotta make it interesting. We got a puzzle here. Simple fucking puzzle, but basically you're just pushing these guys together, right? This one's a little difficult because they put this this 5th like random box right in the middle. Curious to see what this ghost's name is because I blanked on it earlier. It's definitely not Joy. It's something in three letters is what I remember. Pretty sure. Amy. That's right. Amy the ghost. Very simple here. It's kind of just waiting for these guys. Amy, Joelle. What was the first one? My memory shot, man, I tell you. Not good. But it's alright. And there goes Amy. The Muppets starring Amy Adams and who the fuck else was the other guy in that? I don't even fucking care. Who cares? Let's go through here. This is gonna take us to, of course, right back to the middle chamber. There we have the 4th and final ghost laying right here. And this, of course, is Meg. And what you want to do here is you want to look for the one that twists. This is mostly the most mini boss out of all of them. So you're going to want to look for the one that twists. That's the real one. The other 4 are faux Meg. Faux Meg. Fuck Meg. That's all I gotta say about that. Besides that, I mean, I like purple. And standing right on top of the elevator. Aesthetic bliss. There we go. What I'm gonna want to do now is I'm gonna want to see if one of these has a fairy in it. Because you might have guessed, we are getting towards the end of this dungeon. There's no fairies. I'm gonna go get a fairy real quick. This is probably gonna be the longest episode just because I don't want to cut this close to the end of the dungeon. I'm assuming probably the later dungeons are gonna be probably 2-parters, even though this one kind of was. Oh, fuck. Christ. That's alright, I mean, it healed us anyway. Luckily, these respawn. There we go. Blue goo equals fairy. And here we go. Let's go search the bottom corridors of the Forest Temple and see what lurks below. Very nice dungeon, I will admit. Well, I won't admit, I'll actually proclaim I love this dungeon. Always a good one. Always a good time. So here we have the final puzzle down here. We have this rotating room. And we're going to want to make sure we know which way I'm pushing every time. I think I'm pushing clockwise. Not what we want in there. It might be honestly more strategic to do counterclockwise, I feel. But anyway, what you're looking for is these switches in here. So I think we're gonna want to push it once to the right here, and then we're gonna push it back to the left. That's what we're gonna do, and that should be perfect for what we're. Oh. Okay, never mind. I guess 2 to the left and 1 to the right. We're gonna go in here. Very nice. Push 2 now to the left. We should be going. Here we go. All right. Here we go. There it is. The boss door. And this one's a great one, guys. Got a nice little creepy room here. Some portraits. Triforces. Let's get it. Uh-oh. It is Phantom Ganon. Great boss here. So for first phase here, we're gonna have him running through these spooky portraits. The little trick is if you stand on these Triforces, he's not gonna be able to hit you. So we're looking for this one right here. You're gonna want to hit him as soon as he comes through. We got 2 in view here. We got this guy. Alright. Fumbled it. That's alright. It's going to be 3 hits is what we're looking for. Yeah, very nice, and he's off the horse. It's time for a little set of tennis. Let's get a little better angle here. Very nice. I love this boss fight. Oh, so we got hit once, but it's whatever. man. Come on, man. Come on. Timing is impeccable here. About this fourth one, he's going to start volleying it back. Actual traditional tennis, so we can get a little good shot here. That was awesome. And we're gonna do one more, it looks like. Always a tense battle with this one. Ooh. Ooh, look at that. Man, he's done. Awesome. Very nice. Oh, really? Okay. So he's going somewhere you probably don't want to be. The gap between dimensions. I'm trying to get to that gap between the legs. How about that, huh? With that one, I'm going to end it off here, guys. A 30-minute episode here. We got through the rest of the Forest Temple, got this heart container, and we're ready to go to that portal. So we'll definitely do that next episode, guys, because we really don't have an option here. I mean, we could be stuck in here, but probably want to get in that portal, huh? Hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys next